This evening we celebrate Shevi'i Shel Pesach, which commemorates the miracle of the splitting of the sea that transpired on the seventh day of Passover. I always draw great strength from this story because it involves Am Yisrael taking an active role in their salvation. Am Yisrael is being chased by the Egyptians with nowhere to escape. They walk straight into the sea, trusting that Hashem would help them, and the sea miraculously split. Due to their strong trust in Hashem, Hashem performed miracles for them. While we may not all experience open miracles in our daily lives, there is a lot for us to learn from Am Yisrael's trust, their bitachon, as they pass through the sea. There's a story from the 19th century about a man named Charles Blondin that drives this message home. Blondin was renowned for his great acrobatic feats and, most recognizably, his heroic tightrope walks across Niagara Falls, which stretched close to a quarter of a mile distance. When Blondin first started crossing the Niagara, bystanders looked on with amazement. He then began to make it even more interesting. He crossed the tightrope on a bicycle, on stilts, and in a sack. All of this wowed the crowd. With each new feat, their faith in his abilities grew. At one point, he even carried a stove across the tightrope while cooking an omelet. He then began crossing blindfolded, pushing a wheelbarrow. During one wheelbarrow crossing, he asked for crowd participation. Everyone began making noise and cheering him on. Based on the story that's told, he asked the crowd if they believed he could carry someone across in his wheelbarrow. The crowd emphatically said, yes. He immediately pointed the question directly toward them. So, who wants to get in? The silence was deafening. Nobody wanted to hop in the wheelbarrow. This is the way we often lead our lives. We have faith in great things happening to us. But many times we are too afraid to hop into the wheelbarrow and see these great things become manifest in our lives. This is what we should be thinking about this upcoming holiday. Where am I holding back in my life? Where should I be more trusting of the process and of Hashem and jump into the sea or the wheelbarrow? Hashem has great plans for all of us. Let's trust the process, be open to jumping in when needed, and allow these wonderful blessings to enter into our lives. Chag sameach.